Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell Plan, and today I thought it would be fun to do a flip through of Emelia's baby book because it is almost finished. The only thing I have left is to print photos from her first birthday and add them in, and besides that, it is done. So this baby book is from a company called Polka Dot Print Shop. I ordered it before she was born and I have been working on it for the full year. Look how full it is. It is definitely stuffed and I love how it turned out. I'm so glad I kept up with it because I know we're going to treasure this like for the rest of her life. So I thought it would be fun to do a flip through with you guys to show you how it ended up. So it starts, it says, "Welcome Baby," the story of Emelia Lynn Kell. And then it has when she was born and her birth stats. This is the day that we found out she was pregnant. So we got to write, or she was pregnant, found out I was pregnant. We waited a long time, had to do some fertility things to get pregnant. And we were just so excited. So it's so fun to look back on this day. This is the picture we took. And then that day we went and bought a little outfit. We were just so thrilled. And then it has a page about us where we get to tell our little story. So she always knows kind of how we met. And then pictures from our engagement and our wedding. And then here we have her family tree. And then this is all about Daddy. So I filled in a few things. And then Matthew never did fill in his letter before she was born, but that's okay. And then this is my page, just a few stats about me. And then I wrote a little letter for her before she was born. And then these are just pictures from when she first arrived. So a picture of me and her and Matthew and her when she was just a little tiny, tiny baby. This is from her newborn pictures. And then this is just a picture of her and Matthew. And then we have pictures of our house where she came home and her room. And I just love this house. So super fun to kind of put that in there so that she always remembers her first house. These are pictures from her baby shower with information about the party. And then these are more pictures from her baby shower with just some of our friends and family that were there. So this is Matthew's mom and Matthew's grandmother. This is my friend Kristen. This is my twin sister and my niece Maddie. And this is one of my sister-in-laws. Of course, this is Elise and Marielle, who I'm sure a lot of you know and recognize. Then we have labor and delivery, where I got to fill in the story of when she was born. Her little tiny hands and feet, look how little they were. This was her birth announcement that we mailed out to friends and family. Then this is my version of her birth story, and then a little letter about the day, the moment that I met her. This is Matthew's version of the birth story and a little letter about when he met her. And then this is just current events, which is kind of fun that she can look back at the cost of different things and the popular stuff that was going on when she was born. And then we start into the milestone pages. So for the first month, there was one for every week. So you got to fill in the eating and sleeping habits, measurements, rewarding and challenging moments, things that make her happy, unhappy, and memorable moments. And then I added 3 pictures from that week. And then this is week 2. Look at her with her Easter basket. She was not happy about Easter when she met her cousins. Week 3. And then 1 month. I remember when I took this picture, I thought she was so big. And now I look at it and she was so little. And so every month for the rest of the time, you're going to see that I put the little picture with the bunny and then the picture with her blanket. And then I would put one of my favorite pictures from the month in this spot. And then we filled it in every single month. So it's so fun just to see her grow as we go through the different months. So month 5, 6, 7, 8, this was Thanksgiving, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So this is a little picture from her 1-year-old photo shoot that we did. Then this is some growth charts, the first time that she's done different things. Her first outings, and then her first haircut, which she does not have enough hair for that yet. This is her first birthday, so this is, I still need to print these photos and then fill in the information about her birthday party. And then the rest of the book, I just put in different pictures of like big things. So like this is the last bump picture I took. This is the first picture we have of the three of us. This was her first Bama game. This was her first flight. This was her first time to the beach. So I kind of did a little thing of that. And then here we have her first pumpkin patch and her first Halloween. And then her first Thanksgiving. And then over here we have her first Christmas. So her first time visiting Santa. And then this was Christmas Eve over here. And Christmas Eve. And then this was Christmas morning. Christmas morning. And that picture is just one. I was trying to flip it up, but there's nothing to flip up, I don't think. Nope. And then back here, this is her baby dedication. So we have some pictures from that. And then these are pictures from her first birthday photo shoot. So just kind of put all those in the back. And that is my baby's baby book. I had so much fun filling this in throughout the year. I highly recommend it. It was so fun to keep up with. And I'm so glad that I did, because now we can always look back on her first little year. So if you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button and check out Polka Dot Print Shop. At one point I had a coupon code. I think it was Kell of a Plan. I have no idea if it still works. But you should check it out regardless. And happy planning.